What's up, guys? Welcome back to Passive Base, where we talk crypto and crypto only. It's great to be back. Of course, welcome back to all the subs. And if you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so I'll be completely satisfied by hitting that goal before moving on to the next goal. Let's go ahead and get it started, guys. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research before you invest in any of the stuff that we talk about here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video of a little bit, it's a little bit different. We're going to be talking about different things and assessing the markets, looking at coins that we talked about before here in the channel and assessing those coins based on market conditions. And of course, we're going to take a quick look at BTC and what it's doing. There's a lot of fear out there, so it's important for us to talk about it. So all the fear, this is going to be a very quick summary. All the fear has to do with one person and one person only. That's Elon Musk taking off Bitcoin off Tesla's payment option on their website, and that's about it. So yeah, he took that off and said that Bitcoin is it pollutes, it uses too much fossil fuels to actually mine it, and it's not true. You can do your own research on that, but even before him putting that on his company's website as a payment option, I'm pretty sure he knew where Bitcoin came from and what it does and how it's mined. So there's other reasons behind that. And of course, now he's pushing Dogecoin. So that could be the reason behind it. We don't know. So let him do his thing. He's gonna do what it's best for Tesla to keep the sales going. So probably saw that not a lot of people were okay with actually making payments with Bitcoin. People were just keeping their Bitcoin because it's not very smart to actually pay for something with Bitcoin. It's a store of value. So whoever was doing that was not very bright. So if you did it, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to be paying things with Bitcoin. You're supposed to be using it as a store of value. That's what it is, right? But anyways, now he wants to go ahead and then just looks like the next thing he's going to move on to is Dogecoin. Congrats to Dogecoin holders. If you're holding Dogecoin, that's absolutely amazing. But yeah, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. So let's go ahead and assess the Bitcoin here and see what it did after that announcement. And again, everybody's freaking out because of that. So here's the Bitcoin chart. I drew this a while ago. I have not moved these lines. I have not touched it. I have not set up this before actually putting it up on the screen. You can watch previous videos of mine. I pull up the same exact chart. I have now moved any of the support and resistance lines here. So this is where we're at, right? All-time high, 64,000, almost 65. Came down all the way, touched around 46, came back up, consolidated up here. This is where we spent most of our time before Elon announced that he was doing things for his company, and people just really freaked out about it. Once he announced it, Bitcoin went all the way down, touched that support line. The big blue line is a very, very heavy support line. You can see it right there, right? We stayed here, and this acted back here as a strong support. And that's why this line is blue and really bright on this graph, because it is for me to know that this is a really important place for Bitcoin to actually hold. Looks like it's doing its job, but I mean, it keeps hitting it, and he broke through a little bit here, which is fine, and now it's back above it. But we're right there. I believe we're going to consolidate a little bit more, but if we don't, we could be seeing 42,000, even maybe in the 30s. That won't be good. But again, I think people are smarter than that, and we're going to bounce back and start consolidating again towards the 52 to 53, maybe above that line again, and stay here while making the support for the next leg up. So if we zoom out, this is how it looks. Boom, 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 uptrend all the way, came down, broke that trend, and now we're big consolidation here. But that's what Bitcoin is doing, and it's mostly due to announcements about what Tesla's doing, which really does not make any difference whatsoever. Yes, mainstream adoption is very important, and there's plenty of it already. PayPal, you have Visa, MasterCard, and big names adopting Bitcoin here. And all right, so let's go ahead and move on. I want to kind of touch bases on coins that we talked about before now, like GraphLink, GLQ. I want to talk about Shiba, the call that I made a month ago. Now Shiba, I think it's the number 24th crypto in the planet. So if you would have taken that that call, did your own research and decided to buy it when I made that video, you're probably doing really well and you're probably super happy right now. So let's go ahead and look at GLQ. GLQ is actually one of my favorite picks just because it's such a solid project and actually does solve a lot of different things, and the data that they provide and how it's easy to actually build your own graphs using their platforms. And it's such a early project, and it's so cool to see where it's gonna go from here. It's pretty phenomenal. So here's how strong it is, right? So down market, Bitcoin has really dropped. We're looking at GraphLink, it's up 19%. This is the graph for it. All-time highs up there at 9 cents. And let's do a little bit longer. There you go. And let's make this larger. And this is what you see, right? Big run up when the coin was released, touched almost 10 cents, came back down, consolidated down here, really consolidated. Now it's making its almost all-time highs again, came back down. We're consolidating here, looks like making room for the next leg up. GraphLink is a solid project. That's why you see the price holding, and the demand for the project is there. I mean, the buying pressure is more than the selling pressure. Whoever has it is holding it. They know it's worth more than what it's at here now. And you can take a look at for yourself. So next project is Shiba that we want to take a look at really quick. And we're going to go to CoinMarketCap for Shiba. And where is Shiba? Oh, it's up there. It's all the way up there. Or did I miss it? It's not the number 20, number 25 now. So it did go down a little bit, but here's Shiba. Amazing run. Just in 30 days, it's up 5,000%. And this is how the graph looks. Oh, we don't want to zoom in. Let's go ahead and do this. And that's how the graph looks there. We made our video on our channel. If you look back here, this is our channel, and Shiba was about a month ago. So let's get the exact date here. Let me pause this video. And that was April 15th of 2021. April 15th. April 15th. All right, guys, so April 15th was right over here. So if you were subscribed to the channel and if you watched us and you took that call, you would have made around 6,000% gains since that video. So congratulations to you. Hopefully you were bright and did your research and kind of assessed the video and seeing all the points that I've made in that video and why this was going to be a big cryptocurrency in regards to riding that hype of Elon Musk and Doge. If you didn't watch that video and you want to know what the psychology behind that trade was, please go back and take a look at it. It's pretty cool. Psychology in the market, especially in cryptos that are just coming out and being born and being launched, the psychology of what's being put out is very important for its success, just as important as marketing. All right, let's keep going. This video is almost over. Now we're going to be talking about the project that I think has potential for what I think will be a great use case as far as how the presentation of this project will be laid out. Let's get to it. I don't want to hold you guys up anymore, but hey, before we do, we're actually giving away, just so we can hit our 4,000 subscribers. So at 4,000 subscribers, we're giving away Ledger Nano. I have it here, but it's not right in front of me, so I'm not going to stop and show it to you. But we're giving away a Ledger Nano at 4,000. So whenever we get to 4,000, I'm gonna come back to this video here, which is the video that I made the announcement. I'm gonna check the comments. So whenever you comment on here, please go ahead and comment and say entering Ledger Nano giveaway. So let's go ahead and everybody that comments that will be entered to actually win that Ledger Nano. Let's go ahead and take a look at the project here really quick. So this is it. It's called NAFT, and it's basically almost like it should look very similar to you. If you ever used any social media or anything like that, this is a very, very similar look. It almost looks like Instagram, right? So putting something out there that people are very familiar with, there's not going to be such a huge learning curve. It's just going to be about, hey, okay, I know what's going on here, and I just want to use this app and use its features. So this is an NFT platform that looks like, you know, Instagram and some other apps out there, and you're going to be able to basically sell your NFTs on here. How cool would it be if you had Instagram and you were an influencer or you were a celebrity and you wanted just to sell a certain picture as an NFT right there on the platform? Well, you can't do that right now on Instagram, but this app looks like it's aiming to do just that. And that's pretty huge, I think. It is on the Binance Smart Chain network. So if you want to purchase this, it's going to be on PancakeSwap. And you can see here, introducing NAFT, an online marketplace for creators and fans to buy, sell, and mint collect content NFTs all in one app. Look how beautiful the design of their website is compared to other coins that we see out there. So that alone, with the delivery of the website and the idea here, if the final product is anything like this, it's a winner, at least in my book. They'll do some marketing and adoption should come. But here you go, mint, sell, and collect. So you're going to be able to mint right there on the app, and it's going to cost you very little because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So to mint NFTs there, it's going to cost you very little. But one thing to think about, NFTs did start on the Ethereum network. So thinking about having NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain, I mean, if they are originally developed in that blockchain, I guess it could have the same type of value. Let's keep going here. So monetize media in minutes. So you're going to be able to monetize it. Post a photo on after, it becomes a unique NFT, a collectible to sell to your fans in the app. The more fans you have, the more content pays. The more your content pays. You're going to be able to have staking features on your actual profile, and you can see when people stake, looks like you earn. So you can see right there, this is such a tiny, let's see if I can zoom in here. Oh, there you go. So you can see their rewards are racking up based on people staking, looks like. And then you're going to be able to shop seamlessly, purchasing content, staking on profiles, just what I mentioned now. Only a tap away by using your MetaMask wallet. So that's pretty neat to control who sees your content. So I guess you can make some content private depending on what you're going to be posting. And so again, this goes to I guess adult stuff, right? You can make it private, and you're going to have to actually control who gets access to those pictures. And I guess instead of just donating, you can purchase an NFT and own that right to that picture, to that NFT. Discover the world of NFT. So I mean, you're going to have the entire market there, and people that, like, let's say artists that take pictures, like just actual pictures with a camera and stuff like that, they can sell those as NFTs on this app. How cool is that? But yeah, that's what I wanted to kind of show you guys. Here's a quick video. Let's see if you could see it.
Hey, content creators. What if I told you that you can make a ton of money from your content in minutes? NAFT is here to help you turn your content into collectible digital assets that your biggest fans can buy, sell, mint, and collect. Here's how simple it is. Step 1. Pick a piece of content you like that super sexy selfie your fans love. Step 2. Mint it into an NFT, a collectible digital asset. Step 3. Post your newly minted content on NAFT, then share it and sell it to your fans. Step 4. Make it rain. Seriously, can you think of an easier way to make money with your content? Your fans can also invest in you by buying a stake in your profile. This allows you to pick which content is public and which is only available to your biggest fans. By joining NAFT, you get a new platform to grow your audience while making money. And by the way, if you don't know what an NFT is, here's what you need to know. A single image was sold for $69 million this year. Want to make money with your content and be one of the first to take advantage of this crazy opportunity?
Good marketing.
NAFT.io and sign up now.
Absolutely good marketing. Just mentioning that one picture sold for 69 million there in the end gets people excited, especially people that have not been familiarized with NFTs. But yeah, that's their tutorial video there. This is the team CEO, and they're all public. That's awesome. You don't have an anonymous dev or an anonymous team. This is checking all the boxes. It is in the Binance Smart Chain, which is a very young blockchain. And the projects there that come out are not so mature like in the Ethereum network, but now we can absolutely see projects that are more serious and have the same caliber being developed on Binance Smart Chain. That's pretty awesome to see. As far as for tokens, you can see here the breakdown: 1 billion tokens and 30% for the platform. I guess that's for rewards and stuff like that. Liquidity is going to be 25. Sale, they had a pre-sale, it's done. That was 20%. Marketing 15, and then the team will have 10% of the tokens to use. And then the investors, you have some big investors here. You're probably familiar with these two. They're the biggest ones: Gen Block Capital and Magnus Capital. They do a lot of investments in the Ethereum network too. Roadmap, again, for Q2, Pancake swap listing, and they're going to have a centralized exchange listing happening soon. Q3, version 1 global launch, so they're going to be launching in Q3, and that's going to be their V1 Instagram influencer campaign for marketing purposes, of course. And then on Q4, later down this year towards the end, you're going to have profile staking for exclusive content. So you're going to have to stake certain things to get exclusive content for the people you follow. So that's great for content creators. And then top stake profile rewards. That's the people that stake the most on your profile, that buy stake the most on your profile. You'll be able to probably offer those people some rewards for being such a believer in you. That's really neat. I mean, this could change the game of how the creator connects with their followers. That's pretty awesome. But that's about it, guys. Hopefully this is definitely a little bit of a bright call here in the middle of a down market. Let's go ahead and check out BTC before I close this out. And looks like it's bouncing back there again, and it looks like we're almost in the clear, man. I just want to see it above 50k. And every day people realize that, hey, whatever Elon Musk does doesn't really matter. One person doesn't have full control over the entire market. He's just toying around with puppets, man, making people your puppets. If you were paying attention or doing trades just based on what he tweets, you're not really worried about what the long term of blockchain technology and what this centralization will do in the future. You're just in it for the moment and the trade that's going to happen after his next tweet. So just keep that in mind. And whenever people do dump, again, the quote that I really love is Whenever people are in fear, you're greedy, you want to be greedy, you want to buy. And whenever people are greedy, you want to sell, because that's the concerning. So you don't want to be buying or adding to your bags whenever things are like mooning, right? Because only one thing can happen, and that's come down. And then you flip the graph in the opposite direction, same thing goes. Whenever it's down, one thing can happen, it can go back up. But again, be very, very cautious. It's a wild market out there. It's a wild west. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.